Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the St. Louis Cardinals versus Houston Astros Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, April 15th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It is a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board all week. We've got NBA play-in tournament action. We've got the NHL regular season wrapping up on Thursday as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. The St. Louis Cardinals sending out Eric Fedde for the start in this one, while the Astros will counter with Hunter Brown. And both these pitchers are coming off solid road starts last time out. For Fedde, it was 6 innings of no-hit ball, but he gave up 4 walks. That was the only blemish that he really had in that start. It was against the Pittsburgh Pirates. It was a game that the Cardinals ended up losing in extra innings 2-1. On the other side, he had Hunter Brown, 6 innings of 2-hit shutout ball against the Mariners. Only had 3 strikeouts, but it was an ultra-efficient start. But it was also a game where the Astros lost 7-6. So both these pitchers were let down by their bullpens when they left the game. So ultimately, who do you roll with here? Well, the St. Louis Cardinals, their bullpen has been outstanding over the last few games. Entering Monday's opener, the St. Louis Cardinals bullpen had a 1.40 ERA over their previous 5 games. They've been doing a good job keeping runs off of the board. My concern, though, is Eric Fedde in this matchup, because the Houston Astros, they haven't been necessarily overpowering to start the year, but in the month of April so far, they've been hitting fairly well against right-handed pitching, hitting .249 against righties. The team OPS numbers have been around league average. The isolated power numbers could stand to be a little bit better, but still, they're still a decent lineup from top to bottom. And I think that Hunter Brown is a significantly better starting pitcher in this matchup. Now, don't get me wrong, the St. Louis Cardinals have been hitting righties very well themselves over the month of April, hitting .277. The team OPS numbers have been, top 10. The isolated power numbers are great as well. But like I said, Eric Fedde, doesn't strike out a lot of guys. He gives up a lot of hard contact. And I think that the Houston Astros can get to him a lot easier than the Cardinals will be able to get to Hunter Brown. I think that once we get to the bullpens, that could be another story. But early on, in the first 5 at least, I do like the Houston Astros to at least be able to jump out to a lead, get a couple runs off of Fedde. And I think that Hunter Brown has a quality start here, a great start. And like I said, if the Cardinals win, I think it's going to be coming off of this Houston bullpen. So I'm going to lean towards the Astros here in the first 5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.